Oxford to get to this stage, won 2-0 at Hayes and Yeading. Remember when Newcastle played Yeading?
Yeah.
Many years ago in the Cup. They won at Walsall of League 2 in round 2 and beat Hartlepool 4-1 at home in the previous round. Clark with the throw to Bentaleb, who turns away from Sykes. Nice stuff. Clark to Bentaleb again, and a ball away from Sykes to Ritchie, and he's hammered it from left to right. Yedlin looking for it, heads it down. Good header from Yedlin. Sean Longstaff with an opportunity here, edge of the area, goes down. Referee says play on. It's Joelinton, and it's deflected behind for a corner. No one in black and white in the 6-yard box. 2 Oxford defenders there. They've got a few Newcastle at the back of the area, and it's towards Lascelles, headed across the box, played against Almiron. It's stayed in. Gorin with a header to Saint-Maximin, who beats one, now trying to beat another. Almiron across, and then shot blocked. Joelinton's after it, goes down. Nothing given. Play goes on, keeps it in, Joelinton. Sean Longstaff with a cross. Lascelles headed over from the 6-yard line. Newcastle go to the referee. They are claiming that there should have been a foul in there.
No,
what's your opinion?
Yeah, I tell you what, you can tell straight away, because he goes to the ground, he jumps up straight away, Joelinton. If he had been touched.
Well, the coaching staff have
they're going to VAR anyway.
Had a word with the 4th official. Robert Jones is the referee. Lee Mason is the video assistant referee. Joelinton continues to make his point.
He got up straight away, Joelinton. I mean, obviously.
Here's a replay. Let's have a look. Almiron's ball in, shot blocked, then Joelinton tripped. Was he? Went down, got straight up because the ball was still in. Keeping the ball with Joelinton off the pitch, onto the chest of Ritchie, wide left. Saint-Maximin now in his own half. Almiron in the centre forward role at the moment. Another bandage applied to Joelinton. They've given him a white one this time. They're trying to get Yedlin in down the right. It's a ball that's asking a lot, but Yedlin's got there. He's got the pace, of course. Back to Almiron in the area, right side. Almiron to Sean Longstaff on the edge of the box, across to this near side, the left, to Saint-Maximin. Controlled the ball. It was poked away from him. He's got it back. Good skill, beats a couple. Here's Alan Saint-Maximin going for goal, and it's pushed wide behind by the goalkeeper Simon Eastwood, who's made a decent save, because that was heading for the bottom left corner. Cher with the header from the throw. Lascelles to Bentaleb, first time to Clark, who has to go back to the keeper. Mackie closing in, Darlow away. Joelinton's come across from the centre to the right to win a header on. Saint-Maximin can't control, and Eastwood comes to the edge of his area to pick it up and drop it at the feet of Dickey. Newcastle 0, Oxford 0. Final minute of the opening 45. Now Marcus Brown, 25 yards out, left-footed shot.
Hitting himself, isn't he?
It's gone wide, trickled along the grass and behind. Longstaff's won a corner.
Yeah, and Joelinton's come over to this touchline again.
The bandage was taken off at half-time, but there's more blood, I think, or has his the plaster that they put on come off? Oh, there's more blood. Looks fed up, Joelinton. Whatever they've been doing to try to stop the bleeding, stem the flow, hasn't worked. Here's the corner into the box, an opportunity here, and an effort blocked and then hooked clear. Lascelles from about 7 yards wide left of the goal, couldn't get it on target. Plenty of defenders there, still alive. Almiron, right corner of the area, foot on the ball, out wide to Cher. Cross
Great
comes
ball
in from Cher. Kieran Clark round the back corner.
Good defending.
Yedlin comes over to deal with a ball out to the left by Oxford. Bentaleb then throws himself into a challenge, but Oxford have it back in midfield and now up to the edge of the area. Cher dispossesses Fosu, made it look easy. Joelinton laid off to Almiron, gets turned. Saint-Maximin's free on the left. Almiron plays it to his feet. Joelinton in the centre. Alan Saint-Maximin up to the edge of the box, in through for Joelinton. Flag is up. He scored, but the flag is up. He looked offside. It will be checked. But Newcastle denied the opening goal by the assistant's flag pending the VAR review. Yedlin tried to pinch the ball that was played out to this left for Oxford, but
fullback did well.
Ruffles got it and passed it across to the right. And I think they've enjoyed their afternoon, Oxford, without ever really testing Carl Darlow, but this is a decent run and a chance to cross from the right, from the goal line into the middle it comes, and it's a corner kick. Ruffles to Baptiste, straight onto the head of Yedlin. Almiron helping it on with his head. Saint-Maximin with a header that didn't quite reach Almiron, who tried to get a return ball from the Frenchman. And what about this? Marcus Brown knocks it between Newcastle players on the right, gets there, back it goes. Brown's got it again, no flag. Low ball towards the near post area, half cleared, then Brown's gone for it! And Darlow dived for the ball, but it's cleared the goal. And Bentaleb left of the centre circle. Almiron to Saint-Maximin. Going out wide, back into Almiron. Longstaff, centre of the Oxford half. No goals. BBC Newcastle. Radio for the North East. Yedlin. Cher is ahead of him. He's desperate to get forwards, Fabian Cher. Stayed in a fairly advanced position. Lascelles to Longstaff. Keeping possession, Newcastle. Bentaleb to Cher. His first touch is a bit heavy, and then he's fouled, an Oxford player, but Gorin's got away and the referee's wave play on. They've got the advantage. Brown with a touch into the centre. Brown for Oxford, straight at Darlow.
What a chance.
It's the clearest opportunity.
It's the best chance
Referee
of the game.
played advantage, and Oxford went through on goal, but hit the keeper. Now Saint-Maximin at the other end to Almiron, wide left. Cross beats everybody, and it will go for a throw on the left side of the Oxford defence. Brown's first touch took him in. He got a second one there ahead of Lascelles, who was fighting to get back to him.
Just put your foot through it.
Straight at Darlow,
yeah.
Right on top of goal, on top of the keeper, and either side would have surely made it 1-0.
Yeah, Saint-Maximin coming off.
Cher now for Sean Longstaff, holds it up, man at his back, turns. It's miscontrolled, and Newcastle can't get it back in the corner. Yedlin there with a block. It's come to Joe Linton. He's offside. He's put the ball in for a second time, but the flag is up once again from Nick Greenholt on this near side. It will be checked. It was the Oxford clearance that was blocked by Yedlin and came to Joe Linton in the box. It's not a bad finish again. He cannot believe it. Joe Linton very unhappy with the decision, but the VAR check will surely rule the goal out. And Oxford have it again, and here they come again, over halfway, right side. Both teams trying to win it in the additional period. Holland, edge of the area, goes for goal, and Darlow makes a really important save, diving to his right to push it behind for a corner.
Ooh. Dear oh dear.
It's 0-0, we've got 90 seconds to go. No more time, it's going to be a replay. They couldn't win at the first time of asking against Oxford, 6th in League One, so Newcastle United will go to the Kassam Stadium and try again in the replay.